Joining us now is the general manager of Liberty Mountain Resort, Chris Blackwell. Good to see you, Chris.
Good morning, Jason.
I can only guess, coming off of last year and opening up your curtains and seeing snow outside right now is a really good feeling.
There's no question we are truly excited. Liberty Mountain is just a winter wonderland right now. We are making snow. We're also getting some help from Mother Nature. It is a snow globe out there, and we are so excited.
Is it in the shape right now good enough if skiers are calling throughout this weekend that they'll be able to get out there?
Absolutely. Yeah, we have everything from beginner, intermediate, and advanced terrain open. We have a front side and what we call a back side. So vast majority of the mountain is open, and we've taken advantage of not only the help from Mother Nature with the snowfall, but the cold temperatures we've received this week. And so we made just a ton of snow over the last week, Jason.
I'll try not to cause you too much heartache. Just tell me about last year. How bad was it?
Last year was challenging, right? We had some good times where we were able to make some snow, but we definitely experienced some warm temperatures. And so we did the best we could. We made snow whenever possible, and we got through it. But yeah, seeing the snow this year, seeing the cold temperatures is truly exciting.
You mentioned that there's something for everyone. Walk me through the terrains right now. Anything closed, anything that's reopened that folks haven't seen yet?
Yeah, we have a couple of trails that we're still blowing snow on to open, and we'll open up over the next couple of weeks, which is exciting. But the vast majority of the mountain is open, right? So we have stuff for our beginners. Like I said, we have an incredible ski school to help teach those beginners on those beginner terrain. Lots of intermediate trails, lots of advanced trails. Liberty Mountain is a place for everybody. We are this cool destination just about 90 minutes outside of the Baltimore area. We have lodging here. We have obviously a pool in our lodging. We have a great restaurant. We have a tubing facility.
Wow.
We truly have a little bit of stuff for everybody.
Tell me about for beginners, because I think for some people who've never even had a chance to experience skiing at all, what does it take? What is the skill that someone may need in order to have a good time out there for their first time and first experience?
I think it's the ambition to want to be outside in the wintertime, right? Come on up. We have everything, like I said, from lessons to your rentals to just an incredible team who will help you get out there, whether you are a child, whether you're an adult, whether you haven't skied for a while and want to pick it back up. Our team is really well equipped to get people out on the hill and to teach them. It's really just a very comfortable environment to learn in, Jason. So really, really exciting.
And then tubing. Tubing really, I feel like, really came into its own recently. I always talk to families at my kids' schools, and that's the number one thing they talk about when they say we're going to go skiing. They don't talk about putting skis on the car. They talk about going down the tubing ramp.
Yeah, our guests love to tube. We're actually opening tomorrow for the season, and so we'll have a ton of lanes. We've blown a ton of snow back there, and it is so much fun. It's a great add-on to your ski day. Or if you're not a skier, come on up and tube with us. You can still take advantage of the lodging, dining, pool, and join us for some tubing as well.
And I didn't realize you guys are a part of a group. You have ski slopes all over the place. Tell me a little bit about the group and where people can find this exact company elsewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're part of a great company called Vail Resorts, and we own mountains all across the United States, Canada, Europe, and Australia. And so one of the best things to do is to get a season pass with us. They'll go on sale in March. We call it our Epic Pass, and that Epic Pass provides incredible value. You can ski with us here. We have 8 ski resorts within Pennsylvania, right? So tons of options here. There are options up in the Northeast, obviously across the West, and in other countries as well. So super, super exciting. Lots of opportunity for people to get involved.
To call this a good season, how long do you hope to run from now until when? When do you know that this was a successful one for you?
Yeah, I think without a question, it's already successful. We're excited, we're open, and people are coming. How long will it last? Tough to tell. Mother Nature can be fickle, but we are really good at blowing a lot of snow with a lot of depth, which will help make it through maybe some of those times where it gets warm. And so we're pretty good at this here and navigating the mid-Atlantic weather and really excited for the ski season.
All right, we're wishing you well. Chris Blackwell, we appreciate it, man.
Thanks, Jason.
Yep, take care.